Okay, so today we're setting up an armbar from butterfly position. So what's important with playing butterfly is my elbows are tight. I can work a tight frame, any position, and my hooks are in over here. The moment I let this go, he's going to start looking for a body lock pass, and then I'm in trouble. It's hard to get out of. So my elbows are tight. I'm looking for the biceps primarily. So when I want to initiate a sequence, just your sense of weight low, thank you. So when I'm starting to initiate a sequence, let's say I'm starting to look for the arm. What's important about the butterfly is that he's going to be posturing. He's going to be looking for an upright position so that I can't engage with him. So everything I do has to do with wedges from here. So if I'm working with this arm, I'm working either like this or like this, but this C-cup is behind the crook of his arm so that I can't pull it back. So even if I'm here, it's going to be very hard for him, and he's pulling. But look, my elbow is planted in my knee, and I can keep that here. And if I work like this, with this on top, it's going to be hard for him to pull his hand up. If I work like this, it's going to be easy for him to break my grip, like just yank upwards. But if I'm over here, yank upwards. So from here, it's going to be a twofold movement. I'm going to scoop in and pull him towards me. So now he's on top, and I make sure that I bury this elbow in my hip, because over here you can't pull it out. Because remember, his primary thing is to try to sit up. So I'm gonna keep him here the whole time. Not for long, he's gonna get up eventually. So my thigh is in line with his arm over here. It makes it harder for him to pull it out. Now the opposite side, I'm gonna place on his hip. This foot goes on his hip. So now from here, I can carry on breaking him down, pulling him towards me. Now I can take the other foot out, and I'm still controlling this area. Now what I can do is I can scoot backwards, and I get this top lock position. So what's important here is that my leg is flat on his back. It prevents him from getting up, and I can start working this position. So just as a matter of interest, this arm is exposed. I can slide my leg down. I slide my knee to the floor first. I don't just go over. I slide my knee to the floor, I kick straight, and I start looking for this head control. Now I've got a belly down armbar, or I can get an omoplata from here. Let's say none of those are what I'm going for. Let's go lower again. Let's back into the position, thank you. So to get him into a triangle position, I'm going to take my foot across, lift him over, don't lose your base. Good. He's probably going to grab this foot. He's going to feel that I'm working with it. So I just have a hand fight, post on his bicep, and now I can come around. So just come this side, an additional step. If I just want that extra little bit of angle, firstly look, I'm still covering the shoulder. But if I want that extra bit of angle, I just post on the hip and I kick away. Now I've got a lot of angle, and I'm still covering the shoulder, feet away from me, and I just lower.